One strategy I want to talk about today was how market makers are able to actually use options and arbitrage implied versus historical volatility. So a big part of options pricing is based on the historical volatility versus the implied volatility. Implied volatility is how the options contract is priced. The historical is how the underlying asset that's tied to that options contract has been historically moving. So, for example, in a week, if Apple moves, say, 3% historically in a week, what market makers will do is they'll sell options contracts that are priced at 4% a week. So that 1% overpricing it is arbitrage opportunity that they take on. This is not a pure arb. The way that they have to take advantage of it is by selling thousands, maybe even millions of contracts that are all slightly overpriced. And the same way that an insurance company will make money, because what they will do is they'll sell insurance to maybe thousands or millions of customers that are all slightly overpriced. Even if people get into car accidents, even if people have to end up using their insurance, the insurance company can ensure that they always make a profit. Options work the same way for the people selling options. Now, unfortunately, you can't take advantage of this for a few reasons. The main reason is the models that they use for pricing are very advanced. You don't have access to these models, and you would have to have probably millions or billions of dollars to be able to execute and sell all of these options contracts. So it makes it very difficult for an individual person to do it. Although there have been quite a few smaller funds that have been able to capture this by selling a smaller portion of contracts. And again, the same way you would just sell an overpriced contract relative to the historical volatility and capture that difference. They're able to do this on a smaller scale, although this is a lot more risky.